ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Albuquerque, New Mexico's Outpost Ice Arenas. It's time for Shreveport Mudbugs hockey as the Mudbugs conclude this two-game series against the New Mexico Ice Wolves. And boy, it'll be a tough challenge once again for the Mudbugs. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chet Yoder. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. The Mudbugs, winners of 8 of their last 9, playing their best brand of hockey at the right time of the season. And they'll conclude this series against the Ice Wolves tonight here from Outpost Ice Arenas. Mudbugs coming off a 3-2 shootout victory. And boy, that trend has been quite familiar for the reigning champions. 3 straight 3-2 shootout victories for the Bugs, and this one was led by a great effort from Logan Gotinski. He had a pair of goals as that line was buzzing all night, and then Devin Bobeck, brilliant between the pipes. He made 32 saves, won his 7th straight start between the pipes, and Austin Brimmer had the only goal in the shootout, which was the difference. The Mudbugs get 2 points. New Mexico gets 1 for their efforts, and the Mudbugs now sit in the 4th and final playoff spot with a 4-point lead over Odessa with 59 points and a game in hand on the Jacks. First place, New Mexico at 72 points, Lone Star at 70, Wichita Falls at 62, and Shreveport at 55. Or 59. The Jacks at 55. Amarillo still hanging in there at 53 points. Corpus Christi in 7th place at 49, and El Paso's lost 18 straight. They're stuck at 30 points. We'll talk to Mudbugs Associate Head Coach Gavin Morgan after these messages. It's the Mudbugs and the Ice Wolves finale of this series coming up in just a little bit. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show, and you're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back in the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Game 2 of this 2-game series. Last time the Mudbugs will face the Ice Wolves in the regular season. We're joined by Mudbugs Associate Head Coach Gavin Morgan. And Coach, another thrilling 3-2 win in the shootout. Did the first period kind of pave way for what the second period and third period were going to entail?
I think that, we had a great effort by our goaltender. He kept us in the game and did what he needed to do to allow us to have an opportunity to stay in a game and to inevitably win a game, and then kind of that's what happened in period 1, 2, and 3.
Talk about the line of Lucas Sedlicek, Logan Gotinski, and Timofey Koklachev. This is a line that you've been keeping intact for a little while now, and you talked about Logan Gotinski elevating his game. Has he been able to elevate it from where he was earlier in the season?
He has come a long way. He's working to be a more simple player and use his threatening tools in the right places. And the one thing about that line is, if they're going and they're physical, they're very, very hard to play against. There's a lot of physicality there and a ton of speed. So that's what we're hoping they continue to do, and they've done a really good job. Matter of factly, they've been arguably our most threatening line for a little while. I thought last night was a tough game for them, but that being said, they have been consistent, and we're excited to see them get back to it, because on the forecheck there's not much more threatening than that line.
I know there was, I guess you can say, some kind of controversy on Wilmer Svensson's goal with 1:07 left in the third. I know they were talking about some kind of kicking motion. What did you see? I know both benches were a little fired up. I know yours was looking for some kind of call to obviously negate the goal.
Well, I saw that the referee has the whistle, and the referee makes the decision, and that's it. Whether he kicked it in or he didn't, we probably should have had someone there to play defense on him. But that being said, it put a little spark in us. We needed the 2 points, and it's been as crazy as it's been exciting to see our team come together in times where they could kind of give up, and I'm excited about tonight. Again, I think the wind is a tough one for our guys. It's putting us a little slow in the decision making and stuff, and it's hard because they're just not used to it. So that's another challenge for our guys. But I'm excited. I like our team, and I think that our team's a really, really good team, and we're showing ways to come out with things.
Overtime a little bit crazy too. Both netminders were making big saves, and there was a post too. That I guess you can say Devin Boback maybe earned.
Oh yeah, he had him strapped on. He had a lot of things strapped on last night, and that's the whole part of a team win. When one side may not be clicking as much as you'd want them to, the other side is taking care of that, and that's what happened last night. And it's good. It shows a lot of fortitude as our team to pick each other up and kind of make up for when we're not on full cylinders.
And then looking ahead to tonight's game, is there any kind of adjustments that you guys want to make as far as getting off to what kind of start you guys want to get off to?
We just need to be more detailed, more physical. Our team isn't we're not the most talented or exciting team in situations, but when we work hard and we work smart, we're smothering, and that's a more threatening identity than sometimes talent is. So we want to get back to that and get all over them right from the get-go. And I know we're going to have a great response because we usually do, and it's our teams. We're good that way. We're going to come out and just from puck drop try to take it to them. And with simple, hard Mudbug hockey.
Coach, thanks for the time, and good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Defenseman and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, Defenseman and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas. It's time for the Whataburger starting lineups. Whataburger, just like you like it. First for the New Mexico Ice Wolves, head coach by third-year head coach Phil Fox, assistant coaches Kyle Fulmer and Ben Danford. At left wing will be number 8, Sully Shulley. At center will be number 22, Wilmer Svensson. He scored the controversial goal last night. On the right wing will be number 20, Nicholas Javier. Defensively for the Ice Wolves, it'll be number 5, Brandon Holt, and number 4, Gustav Bloom. Making the start in nets, and boy, he has been a workhorse for Phil Fox, one of the league's best goaltenders, number 95, Benny Halaz. His best goals against right now at 1.89. His .930 save percentage, 7 shutouts, leads the league, but the Mudbugs have been able to crack old Benny, and they've been able to get to him primarily in the shootout, so that'll be an interesting battle once again. Benny Halaz making his 40th start between the pipes this evening for the Mudbugs. Head coach by Jason Soupy Campbell, associate head coach Gavin Morgan, assistant and goaltending coach Rich Perrant, honorary assistant Chris Lane. At left wing will be number 9, Logan Gotinsky. At center will be number 22, Timofey Koklachev. And on the right wing will be number 17, Lucas Sedlacek. Defensively for the Bugs, it'll be number 5, Trenton Heide, and number 2, Johnny Hallard. And now tying a record for most starts out of an NHL Bugs goaltender tonight will be Devin Boback, in for the 37th time this season. That ties Leo Schward from 3 years ago when he made 37 starts in a season as well. That's the most out of any Mudbugs goaltender in the NHL era. The numbers on Boback have been impressive. He made 32 saves to pick up his 23rd win between the pipes. He's 23-9-4 with a 2.07 goals against, a .919 save percentage, and 5 shutouts on the season. Those are your Whataburger starting lineups. Whataburger, just like you like it. I want to thank all our 2021-2022 Mudbug Billet families for everything they do. Big thanks to Leanne and Brian Bechtel, Miss Harriet Body, Kevin and Morgan Brown, Zach and Jordan Cho, Jason and Courtney Davis, Miss Levi and Charlie Dew, Jordan and Lindsay Gamble, Keith and Becca Gibb, Mr. Jim Hacker, Spencer and Candace Hardy, Brian and Kristen Hill, Ed and Jennifer Horton, Jeremy and Kristen Kennedy, James and Amanda Meyer, Miss Karen Mitchell, our brilliant Mudbugs Billet coordinator, Sarah and Jason Morris, Miss Carlene Mudd, Martin and Carla Mueller, along with Chucky Landry and family, Scott and Karen Musket, Ronnie and Bridget Peterson, Mark and Heather Price, Randy and Tanya Reeves, Casey Ryan and Dave Percotta, Don and Janice Watt, Mark and Shannon Weldon, and Mark and Beth Woods for all being proud billets of the Shreveport Mudbugs. Mudbugs in their white jerseys with the purple numberings and letterings, and the Ice Wolves in their special St. Patrick's Day themed jerseys. It's got a bit of black, green, and gold to them, and they'll be skating from left to right. We'll bring you the national anthem and the opening puck drop, brought to you by Landers. After these messages, you're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas, and for a second straight night, another expected sellout here at this fine facility. Mudbugs Hockey Tonight brought to you by Porter's Fine Dry Cleaning. Their vision to create a means by which people can feel and look their best. Mudbugs Hockey brought to you by Fireplace Specialties. Fireplaces, gas logs, glass doors, wood stoves, inserts, mantles, and grills. They got it all. They're located at 8500 Box Road in Shreveport, or log on to fireplacespecialties.net. Fireplace Specialties is your headquarters. Mudbugs hockey brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beers, sports. I like the jam and jalapeno flavor. Buffalo Wild Wings, a proud corporate partner of Mudbugs hockey. Mudbugs will skate once again from right to left as we're close to getting this baby started. So glad to have you with us here for a Louisiana Saturday night in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tonight's officials, the same staff as last night. I thought they did a terrific job. Your lead referee, Eric Arrigo. Your linesmen, Ben Golick and Jacob Pa. Now we ask you, please rise wherever you may be for this Saturday night's national anthem. Another beautiful rendition of tonight's national anthem. Mudbugs lead the season series 4-3. It has been as tight as a doorknob on a Sunday night. It is real tight between these two teams. And of course, the two might meet again in the postseason where a shootout would not be deciding the game. They would go into a full playoff overtime period. Mudbugs know all about that. They had a couple of overtimes in the playoffs last season, and they won both of those. Twice in the Amarillo series, to be exact. That was 9 straight wins for the Bugs in that postseason en route to their second Robertson Cup in 4 full seasons in the North American Hockey League. And if you think about that, that's 50%. Not bad, to say the least. It'll be Koklachev and Svensson at center ice for the Landers' opening puck drop. Good crowd still filing in. Face-off jabbed at. It was won there by Svensson, but taken away there by Gotinski. He's going to ring it in behind Halaz's cage, kept in there along the far half wall there by Hallard. Now touched around into the near corner. Pinching in there is Heidi. Heidi tries to poke it in deep, and he does. Now along the end boards, Gotinski trying to center his man. That was Sedlacek. And now the puck played back out. Here's Javier along the left side. Gallops across the blue line and gets his possession poked at there by Gotinski. Back out to center. Prouty floors it toward the net. Easily stick save made there by Boback. Now along the right side, here's Steele. He'll pop it off the far side boards. Puck now ricochets back into the Mudbug zone. Along to the far side, that's Volkema. Good move. Top of the far circle, quick shot. Deflects wide into the near corner. Now along to the near corner. Volkema tries to hold the zone to the far side. Puck now, skip good keep in there by Gockler. Into the far corner. 1 minute gone by here in the opening frame. Still no score from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Stolen away. Thrown back up top, and now Dulac will intercept and lug it back into the left side, back into the Mudbug zone. Now along to the near corner, Simpson dropped off on over to Green. Now played along to the left side there to Brimmer. He'll now tap it up ahead there to Gato. Gato, slot, quick shot. And it was blocked in front. Diving And sprawling across the far post there was Halaz to cover up on the loose biscuit, and we get a break in the action. 1:29 gone by here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. For more information on planning your life's needs from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com as Janice Watt does it all. We appreciate her so much as a valued corporate partner for so many years. Backhand shot. Pad save made there by Halaz on a shot there by Brimmer through the slot. Now through the neutral zone. Brimmer along to the right side. Puck now just rattled in there by Gato. Gato's going to go chase after his loose change. And the puck possessed now by the Ice Wolves along the near side. Here's Becker. He works it away into now. Gets hip checked there by Moore. Along to the near corner. Picked up there by Moore playing in front of family. Billet family and real family. Along the left side. Here's Mac Taylor. Works it in now through the slot. Quick shot. And it was steered aside there by Halaz as Nickel threw one toward the net. Big hello to the Nickel family tuning tonight from Tennessee. Glad to have them with us. Scotty, Miss Christie, and the rest of the Nickel family. 2:06 gone by here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. I'm Chet Yoder coming to you live from Outpost Ice Arenas. Still no score, shots 2-1 in favor of the Bugs. Nickel will take the draw from the left wing circle. Face-off drop, battled one there by Nickel, played back out to the left point, but Heidi couldn't hold his own. Heidi's got up the middle now, touched in there by Mack and redirected in to the Wolves zone. Along to the far corner, Nickel on the forecheck, battling. And now on the far side, puck just getting tangled up a little bit along the right point. Taylor tried to jar it free, but it's one back out along the far side there by Holt. Holt along the far side. He works it into the far corner to the right of Bobak. Good steal there by Godinski. Up ahead there to Koklichev. And a good stick along the back check there by Grant Ellings. Played back out to center. Gockler will wait, and he'll just braille it in to the Ice Wolf zone. Along to the far corner. Puck off the far side boards. Loose puck picked up there by Gockler. Now off the stick, chopped at there by Godinski, and he'll just work it in. He'll come off for a line change along to the far corner. Volkema in on the forecheck. And now the Wolves had it up ahead there to Javier. Javier couldn't get past the stick of Volkema, and he'll just muscle it back in to the New Mexico zone. Hard hit there as Steele runs over his man. Steele's got it. Thrown in front. Backhand shot. Save made there by Halaz. That was Volkema who drove one toward that to the left. Green. Thrown down low. Tip. Then they score. Oh, I thought they tip rebound. They score! Steele. He stayed with the puck off the initial stop by Halaz. And Steele pops it home. And the captain gives the Mudbugs the lead. 1-0. Steele never gave up, and he gets rewarded. His 10th goal this season, and the Mudbugs for the second straight night have the game's first tally. Mudbugs 1, Ice Wolves 0. Boy, Halaz was looking for the whistle. He looked back at the official. He didn't get it. The puck was loose, and it's Steele right there, able to ram that baby home along the far side. Boy, I thought they initially scored along the short side. It was denied, and Steele was not. Just seconds later. Onstadt will get one of the helpers. We'll get the official call in just a second. Puck all the way down. I believe Onstadt and Green will assist on Steele's goal. It's Steele from Onstadt and Green officially at 3:34. Steele's 10th of the season, and that's got to feel good for number 18. His first goal since January 1st when he did it against New Mexico. 1-0 lead, 4 minutes gone by. Hard check along the hip there as Taylor now hooked up along to the near corner. Mudbugs were looking for a call. Played back out to center. Mitchell's got it now, played up the middle there to Nickel. Nickel will throw it back. Oh, boy, Nickel got sacked up down to the ice. Uh-oh, here come the Wolves. along to the near corner, pirouettes around. Dulac through the slot. He missed everybody. Max got it along the far side. Up the middle there to Koklachev through the neutral zone. Good job there by Heidi to punch it out free. Mudbugs with the early 1-0 lead. Puck just nudged in there by Koklachev. Gotinski along to the far corner. Taken away there by Keller. Keller now will just pivot back. Played up the middle over to Gomez. And Gomez will just pitch it in to the Mudbug zone. And now taken there by Hallard, far corner. Someone fell down. Now loose puck. Heidi's got it up the middle, turned over. Gomez over to Carroll. His shot gets blocked there by Sedlacek, held in there along the left point by Hutchinson. He'll just trickle it into that far corner. Garrett Steele with the game's first goal, and it comes at 3:34, has given the Mudbugs the early 1-0 edge. Up the middle now, Volkema up ahead to the near side there to Onstadt. Onstadt will just twist it in as they come off for a line change. Metz will drop it off the Bloom to the far side, up the middle, off the stick of Simpson, and it redirects in to the Mudbug zone, slowed down there by Boback. Along to the far corner there to Brimmer. Led up ahead there to Simpson. Simpson gains the blue line. He's got Gato on the move. Now a backhand shot gets blocked. It hits the end boards. Along to the near side, good body there by Simpson as they'll saddle it in deep behind Halaz's cage. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Now Brimmer down low, doing some dirty work. He's grinding along to the near corner. Thrown back up top. Gockler, ripper! And he shot it wide. Now along to the near corner. Sled back in behind Halaz's cage off the far side. Gockler cannot hold the zone. Played back out to center, and Brimmer will just bang it back in, and the Mudbugs will get a wholesale line change. Garrett Steele with the State Farm drive of the game. For the best car insurance, give my main man Ben Tolis a call at 318-688-1522. Garrett Steele, State Farm drive of the game. Loose puck now, Mitchell to the far corner. Sedlacek up the middle there, tied up there with Nickel, turned over, quick wrister, gets deflected into the near corner as Howard tried to go through the net. Now a shot toward the net, right pad save, another save there by Boback. Oh boy, Carroll got robbed, Svensson got robbed, and Boback with a couple of magnificent saves. Played back out to center. 7 minutes gone by here in the first. Puck whacked back into the Mudbug zone. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey as Boback gets his first test of the night. And that right pad of his stood pretty strong. There is a loose stick in front of Halaz. Along to the right side, Bentley's got it. He'll lead it into the near corner. Puck popped out of play, and we get a break in the action. 12:30 remaining here in the first period. Mudbugs hockey up 1-0. Mudbugs hockey tonight brought to you by Coors Light, the official beer of chillin' the claws up. Coors Light, a refreshing beverage of Mudbugs hockey. Face off in the right wing circle. Face off battle at, and one there by Volkema. Now along the near side, kept in there by Gomez. Over to Jursev. He'll just jolt it in behind Boback's cage. Now along to the near corner. Poking away at it there is Volkema. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. It's early. Hallard along to the near half wall. Onstadt trying to weed it out. Up ahead there to the captain, Steele. Steele now gets around the corner, and he'll just kick it in behind Halaz's cage. Jursev now gathers it in, retreats back to the blue line, to the near side off the stick of Carroll, and it deflects out of play. Shots 4-3 in favor of Bugs hockey as they have the early 1-0 edge. Mudbugs will be back at it on Wednesday night from K. Yeager Coliseum. It'll be the makeup game against Wichita Falls. Face off at center ice. One there by New Mexico. Now, intercepted there by Gato, but it overshot his stick. Now the puck lofted in, retrieved there by Gockler. Simpson trying to work it off the boards. Now along the inboards behind the net, there is Green. Green's got some family in the house from Loveland, Colorado. Along to the far corner, Green off the stick of Gato, back out to center. Puck now just skied back into the Mudbug zone. Along the far corner, tied up Green. Green cannot get it out. Javier drop back there to Becker. Now he'll just whirl it into the near corner. Working a little bit of a cycle here. Javier to the far corner, throwing a tip. Oh! And it tipped it just wide. It hit the knee of Gato. Now a shot toward the net, smothered up there by Boback as Shelley slinged one toward the net. A break in the action. Mudbugs 1, the Ice Wolves nothing. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Next Mudbugs home game is going to be on April 8th and 9th. It's Made in America weekend, rather. Mudbugs host a 2-game series against Corpus Christi. 7-11 puck drop on Friday and Saturday. Get your tickets by giving us a call at 318-636-7094 or logging on to tickets.georgespond34.com. Lots of fun. April 8th and 9th, the Mudbugs will be at home for the final homestand of the regular season. Can you believe it? Gone by pretty quick. Loose puck now. Haru to the far side there to his roommate Moore. Off the stick of Sedlicek. Thought it was a delayed offsides. It was not. Held in there. Along the far corner there to Sedlicek. Touched there to Koklachev. Chopped that. Played up the middle there to Koklachev. Played up ahead. Intercepted there by Svensson. Svensson will sling it back into the Mudbug zone. Loose puck there. Taken there by Haru. Flagged down there by Gotinski. Back out to center, far side. Gain right back in there, Svensson. Slowed down there by Moore along to the far corner. There to Haru. Gotinski trying to work it off the walls. Dulac gets spun around. Sedlicek along the end boards, battling for it. Now dangerously in front. Pinching the zone there was Holt. Bentley now able to dump it in behind Boback's cage. Held in there now. Moore gets hit hard. A little bit of a tie up there between Haru. Haru's lost his stick. Quick shot blocked. Haru was getting messed with there by an Ice Wolf. I think the Wolves fans wanted a penalty. I think they were both going both ways. So the officials said they're going to let both go. Because Haru was trying to get his stick. I think that's why he was pushing the player down. It was kind of keep the stick away from the D-man kind of game there. Loose stick now getting picked up by one of the officials along the left side. Here comes Steele. Played back out to center. Intercepted. Here comes Bentley. Throws one toward the net. It goes wide. Now chopped at there by Onstop. Puck now just golfed back out to center there by Steele. Wholesale line chain for the Bugs. Puck now just skipped back into the Mudbug zone. Flagged down there by the Kitchener, Ontario native. That's Simpson along the near side. Just off the stick of Heidi. And now played down low there to Gomez, but he couldn't handle it. Now along the far side there to Bremer. Bremer now skates up the middle of the ice. He's got it, gains the blue line. Now dropped off, far circle, quick shot there by Volkema, and a paddle save made there by Halaz. 8:39 remaining here in the opening frame. The Mudbugs 1, the Ice Wolves nothing. Like I said, Carter Green's aunt and uncle in the building tonight. They made the trip from Loveland, Colorado. Big hello to Aunt Celeste and Uncle Eric. Glad to have them with us. Quick shot save made there by Halaz. Along now into the near corner. Quick shot there by Simpson. Gets blocked there by Hutchinson. Held in there. Thrown across. And now a backhand shot there by Simpson got blocked. Gockler trying to hold the zone. He will. He'll just wing it in along the end boards. Brimmer at the end of a long shift trying to grind here. Along to the near corner. Simpson nudges it back up top. Simpson holds the zone. Simpson to the near corner. Waits. Now curls back, and now along his back there is Gomez. Battling for it. Held in there. Taylor dished it down low to the near corner there to Nickel. He'll work a cycle. Down low there to Taylor. Taylor now trying to work it down low. Trying to wear out the Wolves' blue line. Play back out to center. Moore's got it. Moore now will softly love tap this baby in to the Wolves zone. Shreveport 1, New Mexico nothing. 7:35 remaining here in the first. Puck now played around the far side boards. Javier able to hammer it back out to center. Now Moore along the left side will just ladle it in. Off the near side glass. Holt's going to flag it down along to the near corner, and he will carry it back out along the right. Gets hip checked there by Gotinski, but he's able to slide it in to the Mudbug zone along the near corner. Gotinski trying to poke it back out. He does. Ellings now has it up the middle. He'll work it off the far side boards. It was deflected. Oh, wait a minute. Got a whistle. Looks like an icing on the Wolves. Shot 6-4 in favor of Bugs hockey. Garrett Steele with the only goal, his 10th of the season from Onstadt and Green at 3:34. Left wing circle draw, Koklachev to take it. Battled one there by Koklachev. Sedlacek now will whip it around the far side corner. Back to Koklachev. Now he'll knock it around to the near side, but it's taken there by Howard. Howard now floats it up ahead off the stick of Ellings and deep now to the Mudbug zone. Quick shot. Paddle away there by Boback. Along to the right side, Heidi off the far side boards up ahead. Misfired on the stick there by Heidi. Now up ahead now. Heidi will work it in deep. Taken away there by, it looks like, Becker. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Later stages of the first. Along to the right side, Javier will gain the blue line. He'll finesse his way through to the near corner. Gets slowed down a bit there by Green. Along to the end boards now. Worked out a free there by Shully. Shully now played back up. Quick shot tipped on its way through. Fought off there by Boback from the right point. Along to the near side now, left side, it's Onstadt. He'll skate back out to center. Up the middle it goes to Steele. Steele now will just touch it in to the near corner. Steele looking for help, and he kind of got mobbed there by Becker. Now worked out there by Onstadt, but taken away. Behind the cage, it looks like it's Bloom. Now played up ahead there to Javier. He'll drop it off now. Right side there to Shully. Shully tried to do the 360. Gato picked it right out of his pocket. Played back out to center. Jursev will drop it back. Jursev now to the right side. Off the stick of Bentley. Bentley threw a pass, but it was intercepted cleanly there by Green. And Green will just spill it back into the Wolves zone. New skaters for the Bugs. Along to the far corner. Thrown. Right wing circle. Dropped in front. Through the slot. Turnaround shot was whiffed at there by Simpson. And now the Wolves got some numbers around right side. Quick shot smothered up there by Boback on a shot there by Keller. And we get a break in the action. 5:06 remaining here in the first period. Mudbugs 1, the Ice Wolves nothing. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Shots tied 6 apiece. Face off to the right of Boback. Face off battle at one there by the Wolves. To the left point now. Quick wrister blocked. That was a shot there by Jursev. Now along the end boards. Tied up there. Haru trying to get the puck around to his stick. He does. Works it out free. Along to the right side, dropped up ahead there to Gotinski. Gotinski now flips it off the rooftop, and we get a break in the action. So one thing you have to play with here from Outpost Ice Arenas, the ceiling's a little low. You got kind of the lower, I guess you can call it stanchions. They can really affect the play and momentum of when the Mudbugs or even the Ice Wolves are moving it up the ice. It's a low ceiling here, but a fine facility in front of a sold-out crowd tonight for the second straight night. Face-off one there by the Bugs along the left side. Haru off the stick of Steele, and Steele able to touch it in, and he gets hit hard. That's a clean hit, but he got back up. Along to the far corner now. Hard hit along the back. That was Howard and Steele starting to get feisty. Along to the far side, played up ahead. Gomez up the middle of the ice. Gomez now works it into the near corner. Carroll across. Misfire on the stick there to Keller. Now taken there by Haru off the near side boards. Touched but not out. Stolen away. And now Onstadt cannot clear. Into the near corner. Now Gomez spins it around the far corner. Now far corner, Mitchell will nudge it to Haru. Haru will flip it around the near side. And touched all the way down. Good job there by Onstadt. Too slow for icing. There was a hard hit into the near corner. Gomez got his bell rung there by Haru. Loose puck now. Up the middle there to Heidi. Officials letting things go both ways, it appears. They did that last night. It's a terrific officiating staff here for a second straight night along the right side. Puck now just swirled back into the Mudbug zone. Heidi around the right side off the stick of Mack. Up ahead there to Taylor. And Taylor just going to stash it back into the Ice Wolves zone. Far side over to Shully in front of the Wolves bench. Good poke check there by Taylor. Now played up ahead to the near side there to Pogreba. Back out to center. Pogreba powers it on net, but it's gloved down there by Boback, and he'll hold on to it. 2:59 remaining here in the opening frame. Be sure to stick around for the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We'll talk to Evan Mitchell. Some people missed that interview, so we'll play it again for you this evening. Right wing circle draw, face-off one there by the Wolves. Jursev has it, jars one toward the net. Glove save made there by Boback, but it was going wide, it appeared. Face off once again in deep into the Mudbug zone. Face out to the left of Boback. Tied up, one there by New Mexico. Jursev, a quick shot. Glove save made there by Boback. That's a routine stop made there by the Northwood, Ohio native. Scores elsewhere in the South Division. Odessa and Wichita Falls tied at 1 after 1. Amarillo and El Paso tied 1-1 after 1. And Lone Star has the early 1-0 edge over the Ice Rays late in the first from the NITEC Sports Center. Volkman to take the draw from the right wing circle against Bentley. Face-off battle at one there by Bentley. Played back to Jursev. Thrown toward the net. Blocked in front there by Volkman. Volkman now going to carry it back out. He lugs it off the far side board. Back in deep into the New Mexico zone. Now battle with Volkman trying to get help there from Mack. Mack works it off the walls, trying to throw it toward the net. He lost to control that puck. Now far side. Puck now raced back in. Quick wrister whistled wide of Bobak. That was a shot there by Dulac. Held in there by Blum. Blum back up top, and Jersev's got to back up, back out to center. Shots 9-6 now in favor of New Mexico, and it looks like the Wolves came in offsides, and they did. Jacob Paul over it, and we get a break in the action. 2:13 remaining here in the first. Shreveport 1, New Mexico nothing. Face off near Mudbug blue line. Face off one there by New Mexico. Bloom will scoot it into the Mudbug zone. Corralled there by Moore. Back out to center. Now Bloom will just bomb it back into the Mudbug zone. Oh no! Bobak gave it away! Quick shot, pad save made there by Bobak. Bobak threw it in the wrong direction and then made a sprawling desperation save. As Brimmer sweeps it out of trouble. An oh no disastrous moment averted for Bobak and the Bugs. Along to the right side. Bloom thrown toward the net. Stick save made there by Bobak. Routine stop. Now Gato up ahead there to Sedlacek, and he'll just kind of weed it into the New Mexico zone. Along to the right side, up ahead there to Becker. Becker played up ahead there to Metz. He gets hip checked hard there by Heidi. Loose puck now. Heidi around the far side. Good check there by Mack. And he can't swat it out. Now taken there by Heidi. He'll drop it in deep there to Haller. Haller behind the Mudbug net to the far corner. There to Heidi. Far side Mack trying to work it off the entanglement of legs. Elling's a drive. It goes wide of Bobak. Centering feed there by Pogreba. Gets blocked in front there by Haller. Now lugged back out there by Nickel. Back out to center. He gets tied up there with Ellings. Shot across the head there by Nichols and Ellings. They were taking a couple of shots toward each other. Looked like Nickel got away with one there. He took the initial blow atop the head. Along the right side, Gotinski. Carried back out, burst of speed. Railed back in deep there to Sedlacek. Around the horn, it goes to the near corner there to Koklachev. Relayed back up top, but it gets deflected. And all the way down it goes. 20 seconds left in the opening period. Gockler to the near side. Aaron pass. Now kind of pinballing around along the inboards. Green takes it. The far corner. Green played back out to center. 5 seconds. Now Prouty, a shot toward center ice. Blockered away there by Bobak, and that'll do it. First period, a good one for both sides. Garrett Steele breaks the ice at 3:34 of the first from Onstad and Green, and that's the only crack on the scoreboard so far. It's the Mudbugs 1, the Ice Wolves nothing. Stick around for the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right.
Planning for
Call
life
State
and its
Farm
unexpected
agent Ben
events
Tolis
are
today
more
at
important now than
318-688.
ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you either as a small business owner or individual with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show here in Albuquerque, joined by one of my favorites, Mudbugs Blue Liner, Evan Mitchell. Mitchie, first of all, thanks for the time.
Thanks for having me, Chet.
Talk about what it's been like now. You had what felt like a significant injury where you missed about a month and you came back. Have you had any kind of lingering effects since coming back from the injury?
No, not since coming back. I give credit, all the credit actually, to Amy Baker, our athletic trainer, for helping me through a variety of injuries. It was mostly my hip there for a while. Obviously, being out for 3 weeks is tough, but I'm very glad to be back and back in the lineup now.
How tough was it to have to watch the Mudbugs and know that, the team was playing well when you were out, and to have a feeling of like, oh no?
Yeah, I think obviously it's frustrating sitting in the stands when you wish you could be out there enjoying the successes with the team. But obviously the boys did a job and got it done, regardless of who's in the lineup.
Talk about this last weekend. It was a big rivalry series. Lone Star. You know the team needs every point they can get. Obviously, like I said, a rivalry series. Talk about how the series went, and then talk about what were some of the things that you saw that this team did so well that were able to lift them up to two more big wins.
Well, I think anytime we play Lone Star, it's going to be a competitive game. I think we did a good job this weekend of not giving up on ourselves. Obviously, Friday and Saturday night, we were down 2-0 at some point in the game, and I think the never give up attitude and rallying together is huge. That all comes from sticking to our systems and just believing in one another. And when we do that, real good things can happen, and I think that's a huge factor as to how we got 4 points last weekend.
What was so crazy was, Devin Boback, South Divisional Star of the Week, third time for him, been, kind of rock solid between the pipes. His confidence level when he gives up two, because I know he's putting on his back when you guys were trailing 2-0 both Friday and Saturday. Talk about the character that he showed, because obviously the psyche of a goaltender is like no other.
Yeah, for sure. Bobes has done an amazing job for us, and he's stolen games. He's kept us in games on numerous occasions. I think last weekend he did, again, an amazing job, both games going to a shootout, and that's really just a one-on-one with a player and a goalie, and Bobes is our last line of defense, and he's done a job on numerous counts, and again, he did last weekend. So as a D-man and as a player, we're super thankful for him.
We're talking to Mudbugs Blue Liner Evan Mitchell here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. Saw a little bit of Mac Taylor last weekend. I want to get your impressions on him, just to kind of give the Mudbugs fans maybe a perspective from a player's perspective on number 15.
Yeah, for sure. I believe this is Mac's second time being in the lineup with us, and he's done a job. He's done a good job each time. He's a big forward, a good skater, and we can trust him in the lineup. He's going to be an exciting player to have in the lineup, and definitely going to be a fun player to watch.
We don't know if he'll play, but Nicholas Miller's back in town, and he's committed to be playing at some point. Talk about the lift of spirits just to see him back here in Shreveport.
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, Millsy's a great guy, and it's unfortunate the way he got injured. But at the same time, it was in a heated game, and he was sticking up for our team. So it really is unfortunate that he's not in the lineup. But he was out of the lineup in a play sacrificing for our team, and obviously it's huge that he's back in town. And I do hope that he's able to get back into the lineup and have an impact for us.
I wanted to ask you, in your opinion, what's the hardest part about being a defenseman?
Being a defenseman, obviously, a main portion is defending. And when you're playing teams in the South Division, there's a lot of quick teams, a lot of fast guys. Defending off the rush can be a challenge, especially with the team coming of speed. But I think handling that is important with our forwards back checking and then working together with your partner. And that's how the job gets done.
The Mudbugs are starting to get some consistent production from the blue line. You see Haru, getting goals in bunches. Heidi got his first not too long ago. Guys are starting to score defensively. I know you're still yearning for that first goal. Is that something you think about? Maybe trying to get one on the board?
I think definitely taking advantage of any opportunities that I get and really bearing down is important. But at the same time, guys have roles in the team, and for me right now, focusing on my defending has been, I think, an important factor. And that's how you win games at the end of the day, is not letting goals against. So I think that if I can continue to do and rely on my strengths, that we're going to be in a good position as a team.
You're committed to St. Lawrence, and that's one of the great programs in the hockey capital. And you're an O2, and a lot of fans always ask me, kind of who's coming back and who's committed, who's going. Are you committed to coming back next year, or do you have to go to St. Lawrence this fall?
There's no set plans in place for me to go to St. Lawrence in the fall, so for sure, definitely coming back is a possibility for sure for me.
Talk about what stuck out for you about St. Lawrence in your decision to commit over there.
I had a really good experience talking with the staff of St. Lawrence, whether it was the coaches, the head of player personnel, and I was even lucky enough to speak with some of the players before I committed there. I think I was treated very well, and they treat their players to a very high standard, players that are committed and players that are playing there now. So it was a good decision for me. Obviously, they're a great hockey team, but also a great school as well, and that was an important piece in my decision as well.
How often, or I guess not so often, do you check in with St. Lawrence staff, like once a month? How does that really work?
Throughout the year, in different points. You're in contact with the coaching staff. They're obviously following pretty closely throughout the year. And checking in with them is good, obviously, to keep the connection, to grow the relationship. But I know they're for sure watching, even if we don't make a contact after a weekend.
You have the blessed opportunity to be staying with the Woods family, and I always love talking about them because they're one of our favorite billets, and we don't have a bad billet. And I know last weekend, Miss Beth Woods told me you want to do a crawfish boil. Are you a big crawfish boil kind of guy?
So being from Canada, it's not an abundant resource up there, obviously, but being down in Louisiana and Shreveport, I've had the opportunity a few times before last weekend to try crawfish, and I asked Miss Beth, our billets, if we could have our own crawfish boil, have some of the boys over. And it was a great experience. I'm not a huge spice guy, but there's something about that Cajun spice on the crawfish that is to die for. So I'm a big fan, and definitely a go-to for me now.
Any Louisianan would ask you, do you suck the heads?
Absolutely, yeah. I've been taught by Louisiana born and raised, and that's the way I do it.
See, for me, it's just a little too much work. Like, I would rather just put it in a pasta or like an étouffée. Have you ever had crawfish kind of elsewhere, like on something else?
No, I've had crawfish fried and obviously boiled. I think boiled is my favorite for sure, but I just stick to the basics.
Do they have anything of that nature in Canada? Like, is seafood popular? Lobster, crab?
Yeah, seafood's big, especially on the coasts of Canada. Lobster, crab, shrimp are all big, but where I'm from in Ontario too, it's still very popular.
That's Mudbugs blue liner Evan Mitchell. Thank you as always for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks for having me, Chet.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. Defada and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, Defada and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defadapi.com for more information.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas. Second period coming your way, and it's brought to you by Defada and Associates, Investigative and Risk Analysis Services. Personal matters, child custody cases, internal theft problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry Defada, at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or log on to defadapi.com. Mudbugs with the 1-0 lead, the only goal at 3:34 of the first. From Garrett Steele, from Onstott and Carter Green. This is the long change, so the Mudbugs will skate now from left to right. Shots 12-6 in favor of New Mexico. They peppered Boback quite a bit after that goal was scored from Steele. And Boback standing tall, as he's been doing a lot lately. And I haven't had a chance to talk to Boback about this stretch that he's on, but it's got to be the best stretch of his life as a netminder. He's really been the backbone, the key ingredient behind this run the Mudbugs are on, as they've won 8 of the past 9, and we got a timeout on the ice. There is a little bit of an issue at the scorekeeping table. We'll take a quick break and then bring you Mudbugs hockey after these messages. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. Defada and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, Defada and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defadapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into Mudbugs hockey here at Outpost Ice Arenas. 1-0 lead for the Bugs. We still have a timeout before getting this second period started. Remind our fans, Mudbugs back at home April 8th and 9th, Made in America weekend. You want to join us for all the fun? Mudbugs host the Ice Rays 7-11 puck drops Friday and Saturday. Get your tickets at 318-636-7094 or log on to tickets.georgespond34.com. You can follow the Mudbugs on all your social media outlets: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. The very lovely Miss Terry Johnson has you all taken care of, our Director of Social Media and Marketing. Second period now at last, ready to begin. Like I said, New Mexico outshot Shreveport 12-6 in that first period. Koklachev to take the draw against Svensson. Battle at one there by Svensson at center ice. Hard check there as Koklachev runs Bloom off his balance. Now down low it goes to the near corner. Along the left side, up ahead there to Shully. Shully now slings it on over far side there to Bloom. And Bloom will wing it toward the net. Glove save made there by Boback. Routine stop there for the Ohio native. If you're looking to grab a group for a future home game, you can do that. Just get 10 or more people. It's $10 a ticket. Give us a call at 318-636-7094 or email our lovely Director of Ticket Sales, Miss Kimberly Jacks, at kimberly@mudbugshockey.com. Face-off battle at one there by the Bugs. They throw it behind the net, or rather, throw it behind the Mudbug net. Now to the far side, right back out to center. Now far side, Shully around the far corner. Good poke check there by Hallard. Now along to the near side, to the right side there to Steele. Steele's got it. Steele now will just lob it in to the end boards. Battle for it now behind the net. Quick shot there from Steele from the near corner, and we got a whistle. Looked like a hand pass, I believe, on Shreveport. This face-off is going to come out of the New Mexico zone. 48 seconds gone by here in the second. Face-off won there by the Wolves. Far side, off the far side boards, too far there for Dulac. It goes all the way down. Now In now, held in there. Quick shot deflected through. Entanglement now played to the far corner. Brimmer trying to steer it out. He cannot. Now drop back to Bentley. Over to Prouty. Prouty muscles one toward the net. Right pad save made there by Boback through traffic. That wasn't easy. And now Simpson takes a hard hit, but he's able to slice it in deep into the Wolves zone around the far corner. Brimmer dropped off there to Nickel. A penalty-free game so far in this contest. Off the near side boards. Mitchell going to flag it down, and we got an icing on New Mexico. .133 gone by here in the second. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Big hello to the Sedlaceks tuning in tonight from Staten Island, New York. Glad to have them with us, Miss Mariana and Mr. Sedlacek. Sedlacek, nice night last night. A couple of assists on Gotinski's pair of tallies. Face-off one there by New Mexico off the far side glass. Played back out to center. 2-on-2. Here comes Dulac. Along to the far side, intercepted there by Koklichev. Back the other way. He's got Gotinski with him. 2-on-2. Quick wrister! And he shot it wide into the far corner. Now, loose puck. Work to the near side. Hard check there as Koklichev hits Howard into the boards, but Howard able to lob one toward Boback's direction, and it's gloved it down there by Boback. Face off in deep now into the new Mudbug zone, rather. Big hello to the Volkamas, tuning tonight from Vancouver, Washington. Glad to have them with us. Volkma taking the draw here. Face off near circle. Battlette one there by Volkma. Played back to Mitchell to the far side. There to Onstad. Onstad gets taken down. Loose puck now taken back there by Mitchell. Moore up ahead. Too far there for Onstad. It's going to go all the way down for icing on Bugs hockey. Mudbugs back in action on Wednesday night. It'll be a hump day special from K. Yeager Coliseum. Mudbugs and the Warriors. 7:05, K. Yeager Coliseum, the makeup game. We'll have the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show at 6:50. Quick shot there by Carroll from the near circle. Was right patted away there by Boback. Now on the far corner, intercepted, thrown in front, blocked. And now puck trying to work free. It's not out though. Keller gets checked hard there. All on the near corner by Moore off the near side boards back out to center. It's a good push here by the Wolves. Boback slows it down to the near corner there to Mitchell. Drop back there to Moore. Moore from the Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. Has it behind the Mudbug net, playing in front of family who made the trip. Along to the near side, right side, that's Mitchell. To the far side, it goes to Volkma. He'll knock it on over to Steele, and Steele will brush it up ahead there to Taylor. Taylor has it now, far half wall in, deep into the Wolves zone to my right. Battle for it along the walls. Mudbugs get a change on the fly, but it's jarred out free there by Becker. Along to the near side there to Emerson. Emerson's pass off the stick of Metz, and it'll go down the length for icing on New Mexico. I'm not sure why the Wolves fans are booing that. Looked pretty clear as day for an icing. Sometimes officials will let it go, but I mean, it was well short of the red line when it was dumped in. Face off to the right of Halaz. Gato will take it. Connor Gato from the Sunshine State. Battles, wins the faceoff. Quick shot there, blocked in front as Simpson drove one toward the net. Now down low into the near corner, left side, led up ahead there to Ellings. Ellings has it. Ellings now will whip it in to the near corner. Behind the Mudbugs net it goes. Along to the far side, Gato yanks it up ahead there to Bremer, and Bremer will just shuffle it back out to center, taken back in there by Holt. And Holt takes a hard hit upstairs there by Hallard as the Wolves come back in offsides. Shots now 15-6 in favor of Bugs hockey. Bremer with a few words for Jursev. Face off outside the near Mudbug blue line. Battle. No. We'll do it again. Face-off tied up. One there by Svensson over to Holt. Holt across, far side. Dulac a drive, and a blocker save made there by Bobek. Played back out to center. Along to the far side, galloping back into the Wolves zone are the Ice Wolves. Svensson, pocket pick there by Gotinski. Gotinski will just bunker it in to the far corner. Along to the near corner. I say bunker because Gotinski does love to play golf on this downtime. Throw to the near corner. And I heard he's especially good in the bunker. Play to the right point, thrown toward the net, block, rebound chance! Shot it wide. That was Svensson. And now along the near side, oh, someone lost an edge. That was Sedlicek. He went down awkwardly. Green up ahead. Far side there to Koklachev. Gavin Morgan looked like he wanted a call, that Mudbugs associate head coach. Thought a stick went up top on Sedlicek's face, but to the consistency of the officiating crew, it's kind of like playoff overtime hockey. They're not calling anything. And, you know, one thing both sides want is consistency, and that's what they're getting out of this fine crew. 4:27 gone by in the middle frame, brought to you by DeFata and Associates. Now there's a long discussion on where this faceoff's going to take place. Wichita and Odessa tied 2-2 late in the second from Ector County Coliseum. Amarillo with a 3-1 lead over El Paso, who just can never win these days. They've lost 18 straight. Lone Star with the 1-0 lead, still on Corpus Christi early in the second from the NITEC Sports Center. Face-off battle at one there by the Bugs. They'll jab it into the near corner. Volkema down low there to Onstadt. Onstadt battling along the end boards. Onstadt trying to work it out free. He's got Dulac along his back. Now behind the net, thrown in front. It got blocked. Far corner, Onstadt relayed. Haru throws it toward the net, tipped on just wide. Steele thrown in front, quick shot. Poked out of trouble. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone. They cannot. Played back out now. Here's Bentley. Thrashed back into the near corner. Now we're around to the far corner there to Haru. Haru loses his balance into the far corner. Pinballing around, taken away there by Volkema. Off the far side boards. Played back out to center. Hutchinson waits to touch up. He does. Into the near corner. Knocked back. Bluma shot blocked, and it gets the roof. Off the stick of Steele. Oh! Slinging around that stick a little bit across the back of Volkema. Got roughed up a little bit. That looked like William Howard was getting a bit frisky with his stick. But we all know that's not going to get called because it was kind of going both ways. You're looking at the replay. 5:15 gone by here in the second. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Garrett Steele's goal, the only crack on the board, 3:34 into the first. Heidi around the far side boards, touched in there by Bremer in deep. Now a hard check into the boards. Along the end boards, Gato lost his stick, played back to the right point. Hallard has it. Hallard hammers one toward the net. It might have deflected wide. Along to the left point now, far corner. Gato has it. Gato dished down low, trying to find in the near corner. Now on the near side, hard check. Oh, nice glove down there by Hallard. Takes a hard hit there by Gomez. Now hooked down to the ice there was Bremer. He was looking for a call. Puck swept in deep into the Ice Wolves zone. Almost 6 minutes gone by in the middle frame. Shreveport 1, New Mexico 0. Along to the right side, that's Gomez. He'll rumble up the middle. He goes through the D. Here's Carroll. Backhand thrown in front. Blocked. That's a good block there by Hallard. He sealed up the lane. Back the other way. Here comes Mack. He'll whack it in deep. Along to the near half wall. Taylor in on the pursuit, but Keller able to hammer it back out. Right side. That's Jursev. He'll jar it into the far corner. Now along the end boards. Behind Bobak's net. Along to the right side, Mack will just swat it in to the Ice Wolves zone. Almost 7 minutes gone by in the second. No penalties have been called. The Mudbugs have a 1-0 lead. Ellings just bottles it back into the Mudbug zone. Up the middle, missed Mack's stick. Goes into the Wolves zone. Sellout crowd tonight from Outpost Ice Arenas. Another tight, low-scoring barn burner. Oh, no, a giveaway there by Sedlacek. Spun around there was Pogreba as he tried to drive one toward the net into the far corner. Green along the end boards, hard check into the boards. Phil Fox wanted a checking from behind call. Far played up top now, right point, quick shot, slowed down there by Gotinski. Back up the middle, Sedlacek up ahead, here's a break, Koklachev, right, backhand shot, left pad save, made there by Halaz. Now walks the line, Koklachev waits, far circle, waits, thrown in front. Looking for a tip, he was trying to find Gotinski. Mudbugs hold his own, waits, more, tees one up. Save made there off the glove of Halaz. Haru, wrister, went wide, backhand shot, what a save. And it hit the side of the net though. Halaz had it covered, Mudbugs hold his own, thrown in front, backhand shot off the tip of Koklachev. And another save made there by Halaz. Mudbugs with a good pursuit there. And a good sequence with 12-11 remaining here in the second. A big hello to my loved one. Tuna tonight from Shreveport. Glad to have her with us. Miss Sarah, hopefully all nice and comfy in the Shreveport confines. I'm sure she's enjoying this one, as all our pleasant Mudbug fans are. All around the world. Face off one there by the Bugs. More guns, one toward the net. It went wide. Now along to the far corner. Battling for it. Kicked around. Steals there along the end boards. Played around now. Far half wall. Heidi pinches his own. Left point. Volkma zips one toward the net. Pad save made there by Halaz. Now along right side. Holding the zone there is Volkma. He just kicks it in down low. Mudbugs trying to pursue the puck, and now taken there by Hutchinson. Far side, stolen away. Poked toward the net there by Gato. Puck now flipped in right our way, and it hits the wall behind us. That one was a scary one as it screamed right behind my head. Woo! That one got scary. Kind of got tied up between one of the pillars to my right. And that's one of the closest a puck has come to knocking yours truly down. I was a little bit more worried about the equipment in front of me than I was about my noggin. Because, you know, I can knock some sense into me if a puck hits my head. Along to the far corner. Gato kicked around. Now loose puck taken away there by Onstad along the left side. Very tight barn. Puck can come in a hurry. Puck now lasered back in there by Prouty in deep into the Mudbug zone. Face off to the, loose puck. Played up the middle now there to Gato, far side. He'll just carom it off the far side boards in deep there to Brimmer, centering feed. Taken away there by Gomez. Played back out to center. Smother now. Becker around the near corner. Can't get past the stick of Gockler. Gomez trying to hold this zone. He cannot. And now Gomez nails it back into the Mudbug zone. A 1-0 Mudbugs lead with 10:30 remaining in the second. Right side. That's Mack. Gains the zone. Thrown toward the net. It gets blocked. Now, loose puck, back to the left point, around, Gockler waits, rips one toward the net, it went wide. Now Green, down low, Mack, shooken up, he's starting to hurt, something's wrong with him. Amy Baker's gonna have to get to work quickly. Played off the near side boards. Dulac along the left side, Dulac will drill it back in, not sure what happened. But Mack appears to be hurting behind that Mudbug bench. We'll give you an update as soon as we can. Moore now along the right side, plays it up along the left side and just ladles it in. 9:45 remaining in the second. Stretch pass up ahead there to Keller. Keller a shot through the side. Backhand shot, save made. Rebound chance. Right pad save. Another shot, save made. Blew the blast and went wide to Boback. Boback with a couple of stellar stops. Right point, quick shot, tipped, and it went wide, thrown in front. Hold, fires one, save made, right pad save. Boback got a piece of it. Now in front, blocked in front. Boback standing tall yet again. Holt pestering the net. Along to the near half wall. Holt thrown down low. Finds Keller. Blocked off there by Moore. To the far corner. Mitchell trying to wing it out. He cannot. Carroll toward the net. It went wide of Bobek. Along to the near side. Slapped around to the far side. Quick tipped in front. Save made. Another shot. Bobek made another save. Another shot. It went wide of Bobek. That was a shot there by Carroll that winged wide. Devin Bobek standing tall and marvelous between another shot. Bobek makes the save on Ellings along the near circle. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. Devin Bobek absolutely faced the kitchen sink on that sequence, and he makes stop after stop after stop to keep the Mudbugs in front 1-0. A break in the action, 8:38 to go here in the second. Shreveport 1, New Mexico 0. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back in to Outpost Ice Arenas. Boy, a crazy couple of minutes toward Devin Bobek's direction. He faced the kitchen sink, and he threw the kitchen sink back at the Ice Wolves in that sequence. My goodness. Shreveport 1, New Mexico 0. With 8:38 remaining in the second. Shots 22-11 in favor of the Ice Wolves. Big hello to the Bobacks. I'm sure their heart rate level's quite high. Miss Tony, Mr. Jeff, and the rest of the Boback contingency. Face off to the right of Bobek. Left wing draw. Volkema will take it. Face off. Fought off. One there by Volkema. Far corner. Heidi tipped, and it goes out of play. Mudbugs have a long week ahead of them. They will stay on the road after tonight's game. Stay in Albuquerque till Tuesday. Then make their trek on over to Wichita Falls for a game, and then they will head to Amarillo next Friday and Saturday night before coming back home for a spell and then going back on the road to take on Odessa. And that'll conclude the road stretch of the regular season. Face off far, Mudbug blue line, one there by Volkema. Boy, Volkema's been absolutely terrific in the face-off circle. Off the far side glass, Ellings holds it in. Now Bentley poked at, held in there by Hutchinson through the slot, fired toward the net there by Pogreba. It went wide. Now drop down low, Bentley has it. Thrown back up top, blocked. Jursev throws it toward the net, blocked, rebound chance. Taken away there by Heidi. Heidi to the near side. To the right side there to Onstadt. Onstadt through center. And Onstadt will just smack it in to the Wolves zone. Far side, played up ahead. Svensson trying to beat one man. Quick shot, right pad save made there by Bobek. Another shot through in front. It was sticked away there by Bobek. Now played up the middle, over to Gockler. Gockler will rattle it into the near corner. Let's get help there by Simpson. Blood toward the net, tipped on its way through. Oh, Simpson had a great tip, and Halaz had a better save. With 7:28 to go in the second. Shreveport 1, New Mexico 0. It's been that way since the 3:34 mark of the second. Face-off, battle at one there by Simpson. Now along to the near corner, battling for it. Brimmer fighting for it along the near half wall. Brimmer will bang it in deep down low. Simpson over to Gato. Gato far corner gets taken down. And now taken away there by, I believe, that is Holt. No, rather Metz along far side. Puck now just speared in to the Mudbug zone. Far corner, Keller drops it off there to Gomez. Gomez stick tied up there by Green. Now he gets taken down through the middle. Mudbugs can't clear. Holt snaps one toward the net. Save made, rebound chance. Boback makes the save. And now over to Holt. Holt fires it, blocked in front there by Gato as he saved Boback, who was down and out doing the backstroke in front of his cage. And now Nickel back the other way into the far corner. Nickel has it along the walls. Pinching the zone there is Gockler. He'll rip it in. Jake Mack back on the ice. He appears to be okay. Along the left side, tied up. Taylor over to Nickel. Holt now able to squib it back into the Mudbug zone. To the near side there to Mack. Glad to see him back. Along the right side there to Nickel. He'll rip it in. Off the near side boards played there by Halaz. Back out to center. No, Mudbugs hold his own. Sadlicek thrown in front. Over to Nickel. Shot. Save made there. Point blank there by Halaz as he denied Nickel. And now Bloom around the near corner. Hard check now to the right of Boback. Far corner. Sedlacek just shuffleboards it all the way down. It was tipped, so no icing. 5:15 remaining in the second. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. Up ahead to the left side there to Ellings. Gains the blue line. Gets checked hard there by Hallard. Along to the far corner. Taken there by Koklachev. Dropped off there to Hallard. Hallard. Carry it back in behind the Mudbug net over to Heidi. Far side. Mudbugs can't clear. Played back to Heidi. Good forecheck here by the Wolves. Now nudged back out to center. Up ahead there is Gotinski. 2-on-2. Gotinski through the slot. Shot blocked there by Hutchinson. Tripped up. Was Pogreba. Quick shot. Blocked in front from the far corner. Gotinski has it. Gotinski. Dish down low there to Simpson. Simpson, far corner. Drop to a knee. Gets back up. Thrown through the slot under the stick of Onstadt. Spun around now. Someone's hurt. It's Pogreba. He got shooken up as he went up the middle. Slowed down there by Boback to the far corner. Along now to the right side there to Simpson. Simpson has it through the middle. Stolen away along the back there by Javier. Gets checked hard there by Hallard. Along to the near side. Gockler up off the near side boards and all the way down. It'll be icing on the reigning champions. 3:57 remaining here in the second. Mudbugs 1, the Ice Wolves 0. Stick around for the Nicky's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. We'll tell you how it all unraveled after this game is over. Don't drink the water. Try our margaritas today. They're quite delicious. Nicky's Mexican Restaurant, a proud corporate partner of Mudbugs Hockey. Now played back left point. Quick shot blocked in front there by Simpson as he blocked the shot from Hutchinson. And now puck ricocheted back in to the Wolves zone along the left, or rather the right corner to my left. Mack battling for it over to Onstadt. Thrown in front. Fanned on there was Gato. And now 2-on-2. Here comes Wolves hockey. Prouty mishandled the puck. And now puck just nudged up ahead. Here comes Mack. 2-on-1. He's got Brimmer with him. Thrown across. Brimmer couldn't flag it down. Just passed his outstretched stick into the far corner. Brimmer in front. Pinballing around. Play to the left point. Moore squibs it in there for Brimmer down low. Brimmer takes a hard check along the back. Along to the far corner now. Puck now just whistled back out to center. Haru far side there to Mack. Mack cannot dump it in. It got blocked in front. Now there's a tie-up, and Mack now scissored up there with Howard. Far circle, and it looked like they were both in the wrong, and both didn't get called. Look out, Phil Fox. The puck deflects into the New Mexico bench. Boy, Mack and I believe it was Howard tied up like a couple of love kittens at 2:45 remaining here in the second. And I think both coaches wanted something called, and both did not get their wish granted. Face off to the left of Bobak. Koklachev takes the draw. Won there by Koklachev. Far corner, Green around to the near corner. Gockler up ahead. Oh, hard check along the back of Sedlacek. Puck all the way down to the length of the ice. Wolves have it up the middle now. Becker, far side. Far corner, thrown toward the net. Stick save made there by Bobak. Off the near side boards, Becker cannot hold his own. Here's a break. Koklachev all alone. Koklachev waits, goes forehand, scores! He went to the backhand, forehand, drives it home, and the Russian Bear strikes late here in the second. Mudbugs 2, Ice Wolves nothing. Timofey Koklachev comes up big late in the second. Big turn of events as the Mudbugs capitalize late here in the second, and Mudbugs hockey on top by a couple. Boy, he waited out Halaz. And Koklachev cashes in. And for Koklachev, it is goal number 12 on the season. Unassisted off an errant hold up there. Now quick shot. Oh, redirected wide of Bobak. It was unable to be handled there by Becker. And the mishandle from Becker was Koklachev's good fortune. Now down low, Mudbugs with a dangerous lead in hockey. It's 2. Puck now leveled all the way down. It's going to have to be played there by Halaz. No icing. 1:38 remaining in the second. Mudbugs 2. The Ice Wolves nothing. Boy, Koklachev faked out Halaz along the tip, score. That was a shot in front, and the Wolves respond. In front, it was Shully, and the Ice Wolves get one back. I believe it was thrown in front from the far half wall by, I believe that was Jursev, and the Wolves are on the board. And we got a 1-goal game again. Shreveport 2, New Mexico 1. Bobak's shutout bid ends late here in the second. Boy, not much Bobak can do there. It was redirected on its way through. Time of the goal, 18:33 of the second. Quick response from New Mexico. If it is indeed Shully's, it is going to be, I believe, goal number 3 on the season. We'll get the official call in just a second. Another tight affair here from Albuquerque. Scores elsewhere. New Mexico, or rather Odessa, now has a 4-2 lead over Wichita Falls after 2. Amarillo leads by the same score, 4-2 after 2. And Lone Star tied up now with Corpus Christi 1-1 midway through the second. Shots 28-13 in favor of New Mexico, and it's a 1-goal game again. Face off, uh-oh. Here comes Sholey, slings one toward the net from the near corner. Glove down there by Boback. Sully Sholey able to tip home the goal at 18:33. Javier from Jursev and Javier, and it comes at 18:33 of the second. Boy, another knife-cutting tension of a game. Played Mitchell up ahead there to Brimmer. Brimmer far side. Flipped one toward the net, it went wide. Now along to the near corner. Played up ahead, too far there for Bentley, off the skate of Simpson, and Simpson will sail it back in to the Wolves zone. Halaz off the near side boards. Mudbugs can't hold the zone. Now down to less than a minute to go in the second. 2-1 lead in favor of Bugs hockey. To the right side there to Gato. Led up ahead, too far there for Simpson. Now back, here comes Dulac. Uh-oh, taken away there by Howard, but he came in offsides. Bentley was in there too early. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. Uh-oh, looked like Bentley was going after Brimmer. Prouty's in there, and we got pushing and shoving. Bentley still going up top on Brimmer, and now a right hook. And we got things starting to escalate here in front of that Ice Wolves bench. Phil Fox now starting to fire back behind the bench. Prouty still going at it. Brimmer's taking on the whole line here as everybody was going after number 21. And now they get it regulated, and for the first time tonight, we got penalties coming up. And it comes at the 19:17 mark of the second. We'll sort it all out. I believe it's Bentley and Brimmer. Boy, we still got a fight here. Couple of love jabs between Prouty and Simpson. And I think they're both going to go in. Well, the officials going to control this right now. We knew this was escalating between both teams. It was festering like a cold sore. And we'll see if there's any man advantages out of this. I think not. And now we're going to have a long discussion along the half boards. Shots are 29-13 in favor of Wolves hockey. Mudbugs have the 2-1 edge. Koklichev scored his 12th at 17:43. And then 50 seconds later, Sully Sholey redirected home his third of the season from Jursev and Javier. I'm not really sure why the Wolves fans are going to boo, unless they're going to add an additional 2 minutes. Well, there's 3 now in that Wolves penalty box. I think they're going to get the Wolves on that late jab over the whistle. I think that was Bentley who kind of came in to that skirmish late, and they were all kind of gunning after Brimmer, and I think that's why they're going to maybe get an additional 2 on New Mexico. That's my hunch. Bentley showing the captain that he is as he went right in there. Phil Fox looking like he stepped on a Lego piece. He is fired up. I was always hurt when I was growing up. It was my darn big brother who bought all those Lego pieces laying around the house. Always bruised the heel of my toes and the palm of my feet. That's probably one reason why my feet are so terrible. Mudbugs are going to go on the power play for the first time tonight from either team. It'll be brought to you by Scott Powerline with 43 seconds remaining here in the second. Mudbugs power play, 26th best at 14.3%. New Mexico's PK, one of the best in the business, second best at 86.1. And that's the right call. They're going to get Bentley for the additional jab after the whistle because Brimmer was tied up with Prouty. and then Bentley got in there with a free shot. And I think that's what Eric Arrigo was saying and trying to explain to Phil Fox. Phil Fox is still fired up, and he is leaning over trying to get the officials' attention. Indignant is Phil Fox. He's trying to get it evened up, and I don't think he's going to win this. And that's my hunch, is that Bentley got the free shot, and with the freebie goes the penalty and the power play for the reigning champions. Mudbugs on the man advantage. It could carry on over into the third. Mudbugs with a 1-goal lead. Face off far circle. It is won there by Gomez. Loose puck. And Halas will just golf it all the way down. On net, played there by Bobak. Settled down there by Hallard. Far side. On over to Sedlicek. Dropped off there to Koklachev. Koklachev, left point. Thrown across. Right point there to Hallard. Hallard sets it up now. To the near corner over to Gockler. Down low now to Mack. Mack down low. He has it. Now to the far corner. Volkema down low there to Mack. Mudbugs trying to get some space around the perimeter. Kicked around there by Hallard. Hallard now lofted too far to handle there for Gockler. Played back out. Mudbugs just want to take it into the locker room. Now, one last drive. Sedlicek tried to throw it toward the net, and time ran out. We've played 2 periods from Outpost Ice Arenas. Mudbugs will have a power play for 1:17 into the third. It'll be brought to you by Scott Powerline. Goals in the period from Koklachev for the Bugs. And Mack was starting to chirp away at that Wolves bench. And no more lip service to be had in this juncture of the contest. Koklachev scores his 12th on the breakaway, and then Sully Shully responds 50 seconds later. Your score after 2 periods of play. It's the Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Defenseman and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter, like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, Defenseman and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com. The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the Sonic Drive-In second intermission show, joined by one of my favorites. And boy, it's tough to say that he's an 0-1 and he's going to go after this season, but Jacob Onstad joining us. Stoddard, Ani, Stotskis, Daryl, you know what I call you. I call you all of it, but we appreciate you coming on with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me, chat, sir. Appreciate it.
You know, one thing I've noticed about you is your game seems to have elevated at a level that maybe has I guess you can say, has it surprised yourself? Because I feel like you're playing at the highest level that you've ever played as a Mudbug.
Yeah, I feel like I've been playing really well. Obviously, the goals haven't really been coming this year, but I think it's allowed me, to work on other parts of my game, and I feel really confident out there all season. I felt really good, and it's been a great season, and just continually trying to get better each and every day, and just getting ready for the next level.
Has it been frustrating that you have not been able to get the goals? You have one, and it was back in the showcase. And hey, if you only have one, it was a good one. But has it been frustrating? Because I've seen it a little bit on the ice from you.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating. Scoring goals is obviously a huge part of the game and a huge part of why you love hockey. But like I said, it's allowed me to, reach into other parts of my game, and I know that if I just keep working and keep doing the little things, the goals are going to come, and they're going to come at the right time. So, it's frustrating, but I've had to look past it and just try to find other things I can work on.
You talked about the next level, and once again, congratulations on your commitment to Aurora, and talk about that whole process. Was it something that happened overnight, or was it something that was talked about throughout the season?
Yeah, Coach Bloom, he's reached out since the get-go, since the showcase there in Minnesota. He's been reaching out and really pursuing me, and it wasn't a decision that I was really sure if I was going to make now, but I had some really good conversations with my parents, and his cousin is actually David Brazile's dad, who obviously I have a great relationship with, so my parents were able to talk with him as well and see his side of it, and I just overall think that's going to be a great spot for me, and I'm really excited about it.
Have you had a chance to make a visit?
I have not. Hopefully I'll be able to get down there, after the season stuff. But I trusted my gut and trusted, everything Coach Bloomy has said about, the program and school there. So, and I've seen little virtual walkthrough stuff. So, from what I've seen, it looks amazing.
I'd be hard-pressed to ask you, have you talked to Giovanni Procopio and Matt Weber and some of the former Mudbugs? Of course, those two you won a championship with last season. Have you had a chance to talk to them and kind of get their rapport, and how much did they, assist you in the process?
Yeah, I talked to both of them. I actually had a really great conversation with Gio about a month or so ago. And everything he said was great. He's loving the school there, loving the hockey team and the boys there and everything. So I've heard nothing but great things from both of them. So I'm really excited. And obviously Gio and Webby are just great guys to surround yourself with. Super great leaders last year. Great guys that just show you the ropes and everything. So hopefully I'll get a chance to live with. It'll be great to be back with those guys.
Talk about how much this season is going to help you prepare for that next level, and have you even thought about this is the end of junior hockey for you?
Yeah, we were actually. It's funny because after practice the other day, we were kind of dreading the road trip coming up, and I just kind of thought, I was like, wow, this is our last roadie, as a team. So just kind of put into perspective. It's been the fastest 2 years ever, but it's been great. Some of my best friends, best memories are going to come out of here. So it's been great, and preparing for next season. We obviously put ourselves in a pretty big hole at the beginning of the season, and we've just been clawing our way back. So every game's been like playoff hockey for us, and I think that's been huge for us as a team and individually. This is as good as hockey as you're going to get.
You're talking about the hole you guys dug yourselves into. You lost 14 of your first 18 games. Yeah. You guys were stuck in the basement. You guys have, like you said, clawed back out, and you still have work to do, in these last 10 or so games. Yeah. What has been the turnaround? Have you been able to kind of pinpoint it, seen what's happened with this team?
After those 14 out of 18 we lost, we kind of regrouped and we got together with Muskie and the coaches, and we put together just a game plan, kind of separating each part of our game and where what we need to do to be successful. And ever since then, we've all kind of bought in, and we've kind of turned this thing around. And like you said, we're still clawing our way back. We have gotten to that 4th place spot, but there's still a lot of work to do, and every weekend's a huge weekend. I could decide, could decide our season. So every game is a playoff game, playoff mentality, and I think we've done a great job of putting ourselves in a spot to make the playoffs. So we just have to continue to do what we're doing, and hope for that, hope for the best, and we're excited.
We're talking to Jacob Onstad here in the Sonic Drive-In Second Intermission Show. You have won Robertson Cup championship, and I don't think I'll ever forget that day and see the excitement of that team. What would a second ring mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be unreal. I mean, that's the goal, baby. I mean, 2 rings, that'd be unreal, and we got the group to do it. I know we do. So we're so excited, and I mean, going out with a championship would be a dream come true. So hopefully we can make it happen.
I have to ask you. I know last year was a little tough with your mom's health, and you had to go home. How's your mom feeling now?
Oh, she's doing unbelievable. Yeah, she's. I mean, if you've never met my mom, you probably wouldn't even know she had a stroke. So she's made just unbelievable progress, and a lot of that. I mean, all of that is coming from prayers and from everyone. I mean, constant prayers for her, and it just really showed what the power of prayer can do. And she just made an awesome recovery, and she's my rock. Love my mom. I'm a mama's boy for sure. So it's just
many talks with her every day.
Oh yeah, I talk to her all the time. So it's so relieving and gives me so much confidence seeing her come out of a situation like that even stronger. Just shows me that kind of no matter what gets thrown at me, even just like a bad day at practice or something, like I can't let that get to me. Just there's a lot of worse things going on in the world, so just gives me a good mentality, and just she keeps me positive and upbeat every day. So yeah.
You're staying with the Choate family as far as your billet experience. It's a different billet this year for you. How's that experience been for you?
Yeah, it's been great. Choates have been amazing. Parker, Briley, and little baby Mabry have been absolutely amazing. Just like another family to me, and obviously have been still real close with the dudes. Going out to eat and stuff, absolutely, and spending a lot of time with them and P, as they're like another family to me as well. So it's just the Southern hospitality down here is just unreal, and I've really enjoyed every moment with staying with both of them.
Going into junior hockey and now being ready to leave junior hockey, what's one thing you can tell, a young player maybe tuned in who's still in high school looking to go into junior hockey? What kind of piece of advice could you give them?
You got to embrace the grind. That's
a good one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a grind playing, especially in the South. But if you embrace it and just enjoy it, it's a super special experience, especially here in Shreveport. It's they do things right here, and it's just an unbelievable organization. So, yeah, I'd say just embrace the grind and just love hockey, enjoy it, soak it all in because it goes fast.
You had a great quote, embrace the grind. Would Gavin Morgan run practices be the biggest grind out of you?
Oh, yeah. Coach Moore, he's always busting us, and he makes us grind. But he's the reason I am the player that I am now. He's played a huge part in my development, along with Soupy and Coach Rich. I mean, they're all three are just top of the line guys, and we just you trust in their process, and you're going to get a lot better. So they've played a huge role in my development and why I'll be going to college here and playing at Aurora.
Have you thought about what you want to study at Aurora?
Yeah, something in the business side of it. Not really exactly sure. And
simple.
Yeah, just simple. We'll get there. I mean, I've had 2 extra years to think about, and I still don't know. So it'll just come. I think it'll just come naturally, kind of.
Now, some players do online schooling in between. Did you do any kind of courses, or for these last 2 years, have you done any kind of schooling?
No school for me. I've just been riding the junior hockey, so it's gonna be a challenge to get back into the swing of things. But I'm sure once after a couple weeks we'll be right back to it. I know Johnny and Davis are actually sitting over here right now grinding out their homework, so that's kind of tough, but. Yeah, I'll be there soon.
I saw you taking a peek there earlier. Yeah, you play.
Yeah,
trying to rag them a little bit.
Yeah, just laying the chirps down for them because I know they despise doing that homework. So just throwing the chirps out there for them.
Exactly. That's Jacob Onstadt of the Shreveport Mudbugs. Thank you as always for the time. I hope we can do this again, and good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, thanks, Chet. Appreciate it.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Sonic Drive-In Second Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Mudbugs have a 2-1 lead over New Mexico. As we're getting ready for the third period, which is brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. My good friend Dr. Emil Janu and his wonderful staff has your next dental checkup covered. Call 318-680-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Mudbugs are going to have a very important 1:17 of power play time, brought to you by Scott Powerline, to begin the third. Shots on goal, 30-14 in favor of New Mexico. But the Mudbugs have been able to make that 14 count. They got 2 goals and they got a 1-goal lead. Another tight one here from Albuquerque. Boy, first power play of the night. It belongs to Shreveport, and this is a very important sequence to begin the third. After just a bevy of penalties got tossed out for the first time tonight, the additional was on Bentley for roughing. Brimmer and Simpson in for roughing, and then Bentley, Howard, and Prouty all in for roughing, which was a big league scuffle around that far corner. Mudbugs will skate from right to left here in the third period. Mudbugs trying to win tonight for the 9th time in their past 10 games. Puck is dropped at center ice, battled and won there by New Mexico. Now taken there by Gomez, and he'll just drop it back, and Bloom will bomb it toward the net. Oh, and Bobak's got to cover it up. With 1:05 remaining now on the power play, puck will be in deep into the Mudbug zone. And really, I think Bobak wanted to drop it, but better to be safe than sorry. Face off to the left of Bobak. Face off one there by New Mexico. Holt throws one toward the net, blocked in front there by Gotinski. Puck now twisted down low there for Heidi behind Bobak's net. Mudbugs will get started. They're down to 50 seconds left on this man advantage. First by either team to the left side, near side. Koklachev wings it around, gets tripped up along that far corner. Might have lost his footing, and the puck is cleared all the way down. Bobak carefully drops it off there to Heidi. Heidi now behind the Mudbug net to the far side. Mudbugs having trouble getting the puck out of their own zone. This is a great forecheck there by the Wolves, and J.D. Metz got tripped up a little bit there by Bobak. Along the right side, zip toward the net there by Volkema, and it is padded away there by Halas. Down to 20 seconds remaining on this Scott Powerline power play. Right wing circle, Volkman to take the draw. Face off one there by New Mexico, slapped off the far side boards, and the puck now just shuffled all the way down there by Metz. Flagged down there by Gockler. One last attempt if they want it. 10 seconds remaining. Along up the middle. Up ahead, too far there for Onstadt. Pass was errant off of Volkema. The puck is winged all the way down. Bobak will drop it down. Mudbugs 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Long far side. Gockler along the right side will lug it up ahead there. Oh, hard hit as Onstadt got taken down. Good, clean hockey along to the near side. Puck needled in there by Dulac. Now, puck trying to get moved around there by Koklachev along to the near corner. Now, Koklachev lugs it up the middle. He's got it now, near side. Skates it, thrown across. Quick shot. Oh, what a save made there by Halaz. Now to the near corner. Played back up top. Heidi toward the net, looking for a tip. They got knocked down. Boy, Taylor got robbed. He was able to settle down a pass in midair. Now down low, Heidi to the far side. A turnover, spun around. Quick shot there by Keller, went wide. It's a good recovery there by Gato on the forecheck. Now Heidi to Sedlacek. Sedlacek trying to spin it out, he couldn't. Good stick there by Heidi. On the far side there to Mack. Mack will just drop it back to the blue line. Mudbugs want to settle it down. Now Heidi will lift it off the near side boards and all the way down. Along to the far side. Now New Mexico to the right side there to Bloom. Bloom gains the blue line. Drop back to Holt. Holt fired toward the net. Good stick there by Haru. And that one will deflect out of play. Big hello to the Harus. Tuned in tonight from Middletown, New Jersey. Almost 3 minutes gone by in the third. Mudbugs 2. The Ice Wolves 1. Shots now 31-16 in favor of the home team. Right wing draw. Gato to take it against Svensson. Svensson wins it back to Emerson. Quick wrister! And a shot went wide. That was a muscling blast there by Becker. Now spun around. Javier in front of Gato. Now twisting around. Bremer in there trying to work it off the walls. This is a battle. And Bremer just enforcing his will. Bulldozing it back out to center. And now taken there by Haru. Up the middle. And he'll just brush it into the Wolves zone. And now off the far side boards over to Koklachev. Koklachev rumbles his way in from the right side. Koklachev now pivots back up top. Quick shot goes wide. Now down low, Sedlacek into the far corner. Relayed back up top to Gockler. Gockler now tried to throw it in. It hit up the official. That's just bad luck for the Bugs. Back the other way now, 2-on-2. Here comes Shully, and he throws one toward the net. Glove save made there by Bobak. Mudbugs hockey will be back at it Wednesday night. It'll be a midweek affair, the makeup game against Wichita Falls. 7:05 from the K. Yeager Coliseum. We'll have the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show at 6:50 from K. Yeager Coliseum. It'll be a one-game trip into Wichita Falls for the Bugs. Face-off battle tied up. Looks like it's won there by Volkema. Trying to jar it off his stick. Taken there by Pogreba. Shot blocked in front. Now along to the near corner. Volkema up ahead there to Onstad along the left side. Slinged up ahead there to Steele. Steele has it as he's able just to slide it back into the Wolves zone. Plaking back out. Here comes Pogreba. Left side. Drop back across. Off the back heel of Metz. Back the other way. Here comes Steele. He's got a goal tonight. Off the near side boards, in deep now into the Wolves zone. Now loose puck flagged down from the far side there by Hutchinson, and he'll just yank it back to, looks like Becker, and they'll take their time. 4.5 gone by here in the third. Another tight one. Up the middle, here comes Bentley. He's always dangerous. Good shot. A block there by Bremer. Bremer back the other way. We'll skitter it up ahead there to Simpson. He was ahead of the play, so he's got to touch up to get onside. Puck now slapped around. Now coming through the slot. Back to Jursev toward the net. Tipped on. It went wide. And now played back to Jursev. Waits. Jolts one toward the net. It gets blocked in front there by Gato, and he's feeling it. Along to the far corner. Bentley toward the net. It went wide. Now played up top. Dulac back up top. Quick shot there by Holt. Good stick there by Bremer as he redirects it into the protective netting. With 14:43 remaining in the third. Shreveport 2, New Mexico 1. Face-off, right wing circle. Battle that, one there by the Bugs. Good job there. Far side, Koklachev along the right side. He'll work it up the middle, off the stick of Sedlacek. In deep now into the Wolves zone it goes. Taken there by Gotinsky. He stashes it up ahead, down low now over to Sedlacek, and that pass got broken up. Far side, Keller up ahead now. To the right side, Bloom led it off the stick of Carroll, taken there by Moore. Far side there to Haru. Haru off the stick of Sedlacek. He couldn't corral it cleanly. Now loose puck taken there by Moore. Moore to the far side there to Haru. Haru now just lifts it back out to center. Up ahead there to Volkema. Gains the blue line left side. Volkema thrown across. And a good stick there by Becker to close the gap. Onstad will slide it across there to Green. Left side, and he'll ladle it back in to the New Mexico zone to my left. 2-1 lead. Mudbugs clinging to a one-goal advantage. Up ahead to Javier. He gains the blue line from the right side, but it looks like New Mexico's offsides. Once again, congratulations to Cindy Ulrich, who won the LED for Life contest last night for predicting Logan Gotinsky. You can redeem that prize at our next home game, April 8th, at the Swamp Shack. All kinds of good stuff in the Swamp Shack. Puck now just saucered back into the Mudbug zone to the near half wall. Brimmer can't get past the pesky stick of Shawley. Now he's able to yank it up ahead there to Simpson. Now taken there by Brimmer. Brimmer gains the zone, drops to a knee. Quick shot blocked in front there by Ellings. Now far corner, rather Emerson. Emerson now will forward it around to the near side, right side, pushed across to Javier, too far. Nickel nicks it up ahead, up the middle now. Sedlacek kicked it around, and it looks like the Mudbugs are off sides. As Sedlacek gets thrown down to the ice. That was kind of inadvertent there by Hudson. I mean, it was after the whistle, but you got to play through the whistle. Sedlacek didn't seem to mind, and we'll get a face-off draw outside the near Wolves blue line. Almost 7 minutes gone by in the third. Near blue line, face-off one there by Koklachev. Now jabbed, taken there by Sedlacek, and he just kicks it in with his right leg. Puck now just lifted back out to center off the near side boards, too far there for Koklachev. Oh, hard hit as Koklachev sized up Metz. Now far half wall. Now overskating the puck along the left point, thrown across. Jursev, broken play, tipped in front. And now Heidi trying to clear, he cannot. Thrown in front. And now the puck just flipped all the way down there by Sedlacek. Mudbugs need a change. Metz will mail it back into the Mudbug zone. Behind the Mudbug net, off the far side boards, back out to center. To the near side there to Bloom. He gets cut off there by Onstadt. It's Heidi who's able to just swirl it all the way down. And oh, they called icing on that one. That one was slow, but it did get across that back line. It's the right call. Long look on the face of Coach Soupy. Face off in deep into the Shreveport zone. To my right. Right wing circle. Bentley will take it against Volkema. Face off battle at one there by Volkema. Moore guns it around the far side. Thought it was played out. It was. Delayed offsides to the near side there to Onstadt. Onstadt will drop it back to Moore. Moore back to Onstadt along the left side. He's got it. He'll slide it across. And now flipped up ahead there to Simpson. And Simpson will scale it in and take a hard check. Into the far corner it goes. Gato trying to drop it in deep for Simpson to get there. And it's taken away there by Holt. Far side. Wing to pass. Too far and too hard there for Bentley all the way down. Icing on New Mexico. Phil Fox starting to work Jacob Paw a little bit. One of the linesmen. He had one of those Ushka looks toward Jacob Paw. It's been kind of an Ushka night for both coaches looking for calls. There haven't been very many penalties, only one power play in the game. And it was for the Mudbugs, and they were unable to cash in. Nickel to take the draw, right wing circle, deep in the Mudbug zone, New Mexico zone, and it's slapped all the way down. Should be an icing on the Wolves. And Nickel all over it. Going to try to keep track of all the Wolves that are on the ice. .11:31 remaining here in the third. The Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. Face-off battle at one there by Bentley. Kicked around far side. The puck now just saucered up ahead there to Howard. Shot, stick save made there by Boback. Turnaround shot through the slot, tipped around. It was fought off there by Boback. That was a knuckling shot there by Howard. Into the far corner now, and puck is just pitchforked back out to center. Good job there by Sedlacek. Now collared in there by Gomez, who gets spun around there by Gockler. And offsides goes the Wolves, and we get a break in the action. 10:56 to go in the third. It's the Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It is a 2-1. Mudbugs lead. The difference in this game, a goal from Timofey Koklichev on the break. It was a breakaway tally, his 12th of the season, and that's where we stand as the difference maker so far. Still plenty of time in this game. Shots 35-17 in favor of New Mexico. Scores elsewhere. Odessa on top of Wichita Falls, 5-2 midway through the third. Amarillo one better than El Paso right now, 4-3 late in the third. And it is Lone Star and Corpus Christi still tied at 1 early stages of the third from the Nitex. In deep into the New Mexico zone. Steele into the near corner, trying to get around the stick of Becker. And now worked out free there by Becker. Up ahead there to Gomez. And the puck intercepted, and boy, that one just spiked all the way down there by Volkema. Near side, wedged up ahead off the stick of Carroll and deep now in the Mudbug zone. Into the near corner, Heidi's got it along the left side, led up ahead there to Brimmer. Brimmer goes up the middle, he waits, and now he'll throw it around fresh Gato, and Gato will just rip it in to the New Mexico zone off the far side boards and all the way down. Played back out to center. Midway point of the third. Simpson will advance it off the near side boards. Oh, what a hard hit as Gato went flying into the boards, and he got back up like a Jiffy Pop bag. Now to the far side. Play to the left point. Thrown toward the net. Smothered up there by Boback, and he'll cover it up off a shot there by Hutchinson from the left point. My goodness. Gato went flying into the boards, and he bounced right back up like a basketball. My goodness, looking at the replay. There was no flinch. Boy, he's a tough son of a gun. Out of midair, flagged down there by Boback off the initial faceoff win there by New Mexico. Boback not taking any chances in his 37th start as a Mudbug. That's tied for most starts at any NHL Bugs netminder with Leo Schward. Quick shot from the initial faceoff win there by Shully, deflected wide. Now Gockler behind Boback's net to the far side there to Koklichev. Right side on over to Sedlacek, and he can't get it in deep, so it's taken there by Koklichev, and he'll bounce it on back to Gockler to the near side. Off the stick of Gotinski. In deep now to the Wolves zone. Hard check there as Sedlacek got cut off by Hutchinson. Now into the near corner it goes. Onstadt working it along the walls. It's a battle. Jarred out free and proud. He's going to be the first to work it off the far side boards. Up ahead there to Ellings, and he'll slap it all the way down for icing on New Mexico. 8:57 now remaining in the third. Still plenty of time in this game. Shreveport 2, New Mexico 1. Gato to take the draw from the right wing circle. Chopped at, and it's won there by Svensson, who's been terrific in the faceoff circle. Heidi lugs it back in, left side, thrown across. Gato drop back to Brimmer. Brimmer thrown across. Heiler down low. Oh, they tried the tic-tac-toe and one too many ticks as the puck deflects out of play. And I think Gato maybe wanted to take that shot, and he's regretting his decision there. 8:41 remaining in the third. They're trying to figure out where this face-off draw is going to happen. Oh, it's going to stay in the New Mexico zone. Mudbugs will have Volkema take the draw. Face-off battle at one there by Volkema. Kicked around a little bit. And now taken along the far side. Up ahead there to Bentley. Good stick there by Onstadt. Puck shoveled toward the net there by Volkema. Blockered away there by Halaz. Now Onstadt played it back up top to Green, but he couldn't hold his own. Now up the middle of the ice. Puck slapped around. Now Volkema takes it. Volkema will work it around, and he'll just dump it back in to the New Mexico zone. Far side, Gavin Morgan screaming out the instructions. Behind the Mudbugs bench, Bentley works it in, but they come in offsides. Big hello to the Hallards tuning tonight from New Jersey. Glad to have them with us. Face off near Mudbug blue line. Face off tied up, and it's won there by Gomez. Puck slid right in to the Mudbug zone. Paddle away there by Bobak. To the near side, it goes to Koklachev. He'll lift it up ahead there to Gotinski. Gotinski able to spin it around the neutral zone, and the puck now just forked in there by Koklachev. Now good forecheck by the Bugs, trying to hold the zone. They do, and now it's taken away. Far side there by Gomez. He gets his stick tied up. And now loose puck. Heidi, look out. Almost got Amy Baker, and she was able to nod her head in the right direction and avoid any disaster there. That was a whoa moment for her. All smiles as she's able to dodge the biscuit. Face off left wing circle to the right of Bobak. 7:38 remaining here in the third. Face off won there by Bugs Hockey. Green slaps it around the near side boards. All the way down. Simpson's going to go chase it down. Slowed down there by Becker. He'll flag it now. Now tied up there with Simpson behind the net. Mudbugs have it. Brimmer in front. Trying to find Gato. The pass went behind him. Far side. Puck now whacked, and it deflects out of play into the Mudbugs bench. Face-off will be outside the Mudbug zone. With now 7:18 remaining in regulation. Boy, this feels like a basketball game's longest minute. It has just been stretched out, a lot of whistles. This is what New Mexico's going to try to do. They're going to try to stretch this game out. For Coach Soupy, probably shorter shifts the rest of the way. Especially the high altitude the Mudbugs are in here into New Mexico. Now there's a long discussion on the scorekeeping table. Now a skate over to the Mudbugs coaching staff. Jacob Paw explaining what is about to occur. Face off outside the Mudbug zone. Face off, far blue line, won there by Volkema. To the near side it goes, over to Green. Green's going to take a U-turn back smartly there, along far side there to Volkema. And his pass broken up there by Becker. Now in front of the Mudbugs bench. Puck trying to be jarred out free there by Volkema. Tied up there with Pogreba. This is a wall stall of a battle. Both teams trying to jar it out free, maybe looking for a whistle. It is still going on. Volkema and Onstadt just digging deep. Pogreba's in there like pigeons fighting over a piece of bread. It's one out there by Bugs Hockey. Off the stick of steel, all the way down. Boy, that was a tiresome shift. Mudbugs get a wholesale line change. Jursev works it back in, thrown across. Taken away there by Heidi to the far side there to Gotinski. Gotinski has it. Works it up ahead there to Koklachev coming around the stick in front. Quick shot, save made. Rebound chance. Another save made there by Halaz. What a battle. As Gotinski and Koklachev were just steamrolling the blue line of New Mexico, trying to just hammer one home. Boy, using will, and all their will at that. But Halaz made some big stops with 6:15 remaining in regulation. Boy, we look at the replay. That one, trying to muscle one in there, was Koklachev, Sedlacek, and Gotinski just peppering away at the net. Mudbugs trying to get a wholesale line change, and now Coach Soupy says, no, I like what I got. He'll leave that line intact. Koklichev to take the draw from the right wing circle, deep in the New Mexico zone. Face-off battle that, kicked around and won there by Bentley. Off the far side boards, flagged down, taken there by Gotinsky. Gotinsky now will just wrist it in. Flag down there by New Mexico. They have the puck in their hands. Along to the far side, mishandled there by Prouty. Puck now just kind of deflected back into the Mudbug zone. Uh-oh. Heidi to the near corner. Spun around there was Simpson. Emerson toward the net. It goes wide of Boback. And high, too. And the puck now just chopped all the way down there by Gotinsky. Now Bentley chips it up the middle to the right side. And smothered up there was Moore as he sealed the lane on Dulac. Play back up top, intercepted there by Brimmer. Brimmer now will spear it in to the New Mexico zone. Top line in for Shreveport. On a blown tire there by Dulac, and the puck is possessed now by the Bugs. Haru over to Brimmer, and Brimmer will just lob it back into the New Mexico zone. The clock's starting to become a factor for Phil Fox and the Ice Wolves as we're creeping up on 5 minutes to go in the third. Shreveport 2, New Mexico 1. Played up the middle, taken there by Green. Along to the far half wall to the right of Boback. Onstott to Green, up ahead there to Steele. Slapped off the far side boards, back out to center. And the puck, oh, what an effort there by Onstott to slide it in as he fell down on his keister. Far side now, played up ahead there to Gomez. He'll zip it in. Puck now ricocheting around to the right side there by Emerson. Emerson now will just stash it back into the Mudbug zone, taken there by Green. Green to Sedlacek, held in there. Bloom toward the net, tipped on its way through and went wide. And now Gockler behind Boback's net has it. Off the far side glass as he window shops it back out to center. Up the middle now, here's Nickel. Left side, Nickel snaps one toward the net, and it's corralled there by Halaz. And we'll take a break in the action. 4:14 to go in the third. Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. Shots now 36-20 in favor of New Mexico. And we got a break in the action. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back to Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A final, as we look at the scoreboard watching, a final from Amarillo. The Wranglers take care of the Rhinos 5-3. They're still in the playoff hunt. And the Jackalopes ready to beat the Warriors. They're up 5-2 now late in the third. Lone Star just has taken the lead on Corpus Christi 2-1. That game midway through the third. Of course, New Mexico keep an eye on Lone Star for the race for the top spot in the South. Face-off won there by New Mexico. Up ahead, off the stick of Bentley. Bentley now coming around near corner toward the net. Pad save made there by Boback. Now along the near side, played back up top. Now left point toward the net. Boback had to navigate it, and he shoveled it out of trouble. Now to the far corner it goes. Mudbugs trying to get it out. Far side, and Simpson able to advance it all the way down. We'll keep an eye out on Benny Halaz as he starts to take a look at Phil Fox. 3:40 remaining in the third. The clock starting to dwindle down. Into the near shot. Quick shot there by Becker goes wide. Holt toward the net. Blocked in front there by Gockler. Now to the far side. Onstott has the loose puck along the near side. He'll now carry it back out to center to Volkema. Back to Onstott coming around. And he goes in offsides. With 3:20 now left in regulation. Both teams have their timeout. A one-goal affair yet again between these two teams. Mudbugs looking for win number 28 on the season, and they're 9th in their past 10 games. Face off far, Wolves blue line is won there by Defenseman. And boy, Defenseman has been stellar in the face-off circle. Here comes Prouty. Toward the net, it goes high of Bobak. Far half wall there by Svensson went wide. Jursev through, up the middle, he missed everybody. Now Gotinski able to yank it back out to center. Halaz looking for the sign. 2:55 left in regulation. Along to the right side, Prouty powers it in. Behind the Mudbug net, taken there by Gockler, carefully up the middle. Brimmer, errant pass off the back heel, and a great job there by Koklachev to swat it all the way down. Wholesale line change there by Bugs Hockey. Halaz taking his time as he continues to eye Phil Fox looking for the sign. 2.5 now remaining in the third. Nice skate there by Gato up the middle now. Far side, here come the Wolves. They lug it in. Loose puck taken there by Gato. Loose puck now. Simpson, Haller's got his stick tied up, and he's trying to get his stick out. There was a little bit of a tie-up along to the right. Both benches screaming for a call. Bloom now into the near corner. Here he comes. Around to the far corner it goes. Halaz still in his net to the left point. And now up the middle, thrown in front, it went wide. Another shot, left pad save, another shot, ricocheting around, and Simpson able to scale it off the far side boards all the way down. Boy, a tough sequence for both teams, and it was Hallard and Howard tied up like a couple of love bugs in the month of August. Volkema golfs it back out to center. Up around now, Dulac, good slapping stick there by Green to get it all the way down. 90 seconds left in regulation. 2-1 in favor of Bugs Hockey along the near corner. Twisted in deep, Halaz out of the cage. Extra attacker time now. Off the near side boards all the way down. Becker's gonna flag it down. 6 attackers for New Mexico. Up the middle, Hallard off the far side boards all the way down. It should be icing on Bugs Hockey, and I would imagine Phil Fox is going to call his timeout now with 1:08 remaining here in the third. Phil Fox has got the board out. I'm not sure if he's waiting, and there it is. A timeout will take one as well. 1:08 left in the third. Mudbugs 1, Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It'll be a face-off draw to the left of Bobak, deep in the Mudbug zone. 1:08 remains in regulation. Shreveport 2, New Mexico 1. Mudbugs trying to win these playoff atmospheric games in front of a sold-out crowd here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Odessa has just beaten Wichita Falls 6-2. So Odessa wins, Amarillo wins. They're behind Shreveport. Lone Star still with a 2-1 lead on Corpus Christi midway through the third. Bentley, who's money in the face-off circle, will take it against Volkema. Face-off draw, battle at one there by Volkema. Hallard rips it around the far sides all the way down. It'll be icing on the Bugs. Boy, Volkema with a clutch face-off circle win there with now 61 seconds remaining in regulation. Shots 39-21 in favor of the Wolves. Coach Soupy's got a timeout. Does not have any intentions on using it here. Face-off, battle at, looked like a draw, and now Volkema able to kiss it off the near side boards all the way down. We're less than a minute to go. Boy, the Wolves taking their time. 45 seconds now. And on the far side, blocked in front there by Bremer toward the empty net. He shot it wide. Play resumes. Bloom behind his own net. 35 seconds left in regulation. Racing up the ice. Bentley toward the net. It goes wide. Bremer's got it. Bremer seals it up along the boards. Far half wall. Play to the left point toward the net. Tipped on its way. Now pinballing around. Bentley. Oh, what a stick there by Simpson. All the way down. It'll go wide. No icing. 10 seconds to go. Along to the right side. Puck thrashed all the way down. Hallard will rip it all the way down, and that'll do it. Far corner, icing, no. 2 seconds, 1. Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Claws up! The Mudbugs survive a furious push from New Mexico as they sweep the Ice Wolves here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. The Mudbugs get their 9th win in their past 10 attempts. Stick around for the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy and Nikki's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. Defada and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, Defada and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defadapi.com for more information.
Welcome back now. Outpost Ice Arenas, an exhilarating but yet probably exhausting win and sweep for Mudbugs hockey. And what a night for Devin Boback as he gets win number 24 between the pipes. And boy, was he the top star yet again this evening, making 38 unofficial saves on 39 shots that he faced. And boy, he is on a tear. 8 straight wins for Boback. Mudbugs overall winners of 9 of their past 10. And this one, another low-scoring affair at 3:34 of the first. It was Garrett Steele who shoveled home his 10th from Onstad and Green in front, and the Mudbugs led 1-0 early. Then at 17:43, it was the game winner. Timofey Koklachev on a breakaway, went to the backhand, faked, forehanded home, his 12th of the season unassisted, and the Mudbugs led 2-0. Late in the second, but 50 seconds later, Sully Sholey responded off a redirection in front. Jursev and Javier got the assists, and New Mexico got on the board. It was 2-1. Then in the third, New Mexico put a long and furious push, but boy, Devin Boback and the Bugs stifle them yet again, and the Mudbugs outshot 39-21 in this game, are able to come away with the victory 2-1. They feel like they stole one tonight, and the Mudbugs get the sweep, and they win the season series over New Mexico 5-3. Devin Boback once again 24, 9-4, and the Mudbugs overall now on the record 28, 18-5, winners of 9 of their past 10. They'll go to 61 points on the season. They'll stay 3 points behind Wichita Falls, and they'll maintain a 4-point lead over Odessa with a game in hand. I'm Chet Yoder signing off here from Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Ice Wolves 1. The Mudbugs get the sweep, and life is good for all you Mudbugs fans out there. Have a good night and a better tomorrow. I'm Chet Yoder signing off.